Fox 10 has obtained more body camera video of a former Phoenix police sergeant who confronted high school students during a protest against ICE in Chandler. Dusten Mullen was masked and armed with a gun, and in the footage that you're about to see for the first time, he is heard saying, quote, "I wouldn't shoot anybody unless I have to," unquote. Back in January, Mullen was an off-duty sergeant when he showed up to a demonstration by students outside of Hamilton High School. He was heard on body camera video telling a Chandler officer his plan was to let the teenagers assault him with the goal of getting them thrown in jail. Well, he has since been fired from the Phoenix Police Department following our report. Many students thought Mullen was an ICE agent. School walkouts in the valley followed the shooting deaths of Alex Preddy and Renee Good by federal agents in Minneapolis. We broke this story back in April right here on the 6 o'clock news. And Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum continues our series, Badge Unmasked, and has our exclusive update.
We've waited for months for Chandler Police to release body camera records of former Phoenix Police Sergeant Dusten Mullen at a high school protest. Well, a records clerk told me that someone within CPD put a hold on the release. So we obtained an hour of footage from the Maricopa County Attorney's Office.
I have 2 cops for 300 kids.
Remember, Chandler PD submitted a case to MCAO recommending an assault charge against the 14-year-old girl. But why? She splashed ice water on Mullen during this confrontation. The county attorney declined to file any charges. Here's what Mullen said to Chandler Police about why he was at the protest.
My plan is legitimately to just let them all assault me and you guys arrest them all, and I will keep it on film. I also have other people filming from distance. So my goal would be to get all these kids in jail if they want to break the law.
Also important to note, this protest happened right near Hamilton High School. Body camera footage from Sergeant Etheridge shows him asking Mullen to protest elsewhere.
Here's the pro-police area.
There isn't one.
There's like 30 more coming that I know of.
There is no pro-police area here.
How about a pro?
We're trying to keep this just chill, all right?
The video shows Mullen talking about other counter-protesters who he says are on the way.
I got numbers coming.
You are not shooting any of these kids.
No, I wouldn't shoot anybody unless I have to.
Mullen doubles down and says it's Chandler PD's job to defend him if he feels threatened.
If somebody threatens my life, I will protect myself, and I know you will.
We're not in the business of killing teenagers.
I know you will protect my life.
You shouldn't be either.
Say I'm in the business of killing teenagers, Mr. Etheridge, Sergeant Etheridge. What I said was, I will protect my life, and I know you would protect my life if somebody was threatening my life.
I will defend you the same as I'll defend any of these kids.
This conversation goes on for some time as Mullen makes it clear he's not leaving the area yet.
How can you guarantee me that you're not going to feel threatened by one of these kids and pull your Glock out of its holster?
I can't guarantee that they're not going to threaten my life, right? That's your job to protect me.
Chandler PD's initial press release said that the teen girl who splashed water on Mullen was arrested for throwing a water bottle at him. Body camera shows she was detained before her mother picked her up.
So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to take his report. If he wants to do something, you'll see something in the mail. If he doesn't, then I'll have somebody give you a call and tell you that, hey, nothing's going to happen.
Mullen did want to press charges against the girl, but as we reported, MCAO declined. Mullen was a sergeant for Phoenix PD's Community Action Squad in the South Mountain Precinct. Fast forward to May 14th, and Mullen was out of a job, fired by Phoenix Police after an internal investigation. Meanwhile, he's appealing his termination to the Civil Service Board and suing the city in federal court. Mullen claims his First Amendment rights were violated and that he was fired due to political retaliation. I'm Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum.
And for all of our coverage on this case, scan the QR code on your screen to watch the entire Badge Unmasked series. You can also watch more of this body camera footage that we obtained. Subscribe to the Fox 10 Phoenix YouTube channel to see that.